You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. It is Tuesday, December 19th. In our top story, 2 people are arrested in Las Vegas after kidnapping and murder charges. Rory Rossell reports.
An arrest warrant was issued by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department that details how 2 suspects allegedly orchestrated a woman's kidnapping, ultimately leading to her death. Sakari Harden, age 19, was arrested on suspicion of kidnapping on December 13th in connection to the disappearance of Mariana Rogers, while Chance Comanche, age 27, was booked 2 days later in Sacramento, California. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police later said that based on the information that they obtained from those arrests, they recovered Rogers' remains in a desert area of Henderson, and both Harden and Comanche are now facing murder charges. According to the warrant, the Las Vegas Metro released 2 friends of Rogers reported her missing on December 7th, saying that she was seen at least 1 a.m. on December 6th. At the time the warrant was written, Rogers had still not been found and no details specifically addressed the murder allegations. The friends said Rogers met Harnden, who planned to meet 2 unknown men. Rogers' friend told police that he was concerned about her safety because Harnden's associates were known to be pretty violent. Police learned that Harnden filed a missing persons report for Rogers as well. The report details were unclear, saying that Rogers had last been seen around 3 a.m. on December 6th, leaving in an Uber for the Summerlin area for an appointment. Detectives tried to phone ping Rogers' phone but could not get a location. They also checked 3 possible locations, including short-term rentals in Henderson, but they could still not find her. Detectives found Harnden, and during an interview, she said that she was with a man named Chance when meeting Rogers to complete a prostitution date, according to what the warrant said. She identified Chance as the NBA G League player in town for the midseason tournament. She said Rogers had another date lined up in Henderson and left via Uber, and that she was unable to contact Rogers after that. Police obtained a warrant to conduct a digital forensic search on Harnden's phone and found messages between her and an unknown number through a Telegram app. A breakdown of the conversation shows several messages that were sent on December 1st and 2nd. Detectives wrote that other messages Harnden had received, in quotations, in a team meeting and starting my game, I'll check at halftime, leading them to suspect that Comanche was the sender. Detectives reviewed security footage from the M Resort and determined that Comanche checked into the hotel on December 4th and checked out 2 days later. The Stockton Kings were in town to play the J League Ignite in Henderson Tuesday night on December 5th. They wrote that because Comanche and Harnden's appearance to be together during the hours that Rogers' disappearance happened and used the telegram to plan her disappearance. There was enough probable cause to this alleged kidnapping. Comanche is scheduled to appear in a Sacramento County courtroom sometime this week as he awaits extradition to Nevada. Harmon remains in the Clark County Detention Center without bail and is expected to make her next court appearance on Wednesday, December 20th.
The captain of Pahrump Valley Fire and Safety is giving us all tips on how to stay safe during this fire hazard holiday season.
Good morning, everybody. Here to talk about safety for the holidays. We're going to be talking about Christmas trees. We want to make sure everyone's being safe for the holidays, making sure that we're not overloading our outlets, making sure we're taking appropriate care of our Christmas trees. We want to make sure if we have a real tree, we want to make sure that we're keeping it watered and that we dispose of it properly towards the end of the year. We want to make sure that everyone is staying safe and not overloading their Christmas lights. We also want to talk about space heaters, making sure that we're not overloading and improperly using space heaters in our homes. We tend to see a lot of fires towards the end of the year due to space heaters and overloaded electrical, so we want to make sure everyone's taking the appropriate steps to be safe. So we also see uptick in chimney fires. We want to make sure that everyone's using their chimneys appropriately and using the appropriate materials for their fires and make sure they're getting them cleaned. Happy holidays.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office is helping to play Santa for about a dozen local children.
Hi, I'm Sheriff Joe McGill. We're here at Walmart in Pahrump today, and we have got a shop with a cop going on. What that is we got 11 children from the Child Protective Services Division, and we brought those 11 kids to a pancake breakfast dinner at the Elks Lodge, which was donated by the Elks Lodge. And then we came down to Walmart and we went shopping. Each of the kids got $150 that they could spend for whatever they chose to buy. So some kids got little toys. One girl that I had with me got a hoverboard. It's just a good thing for these kids to get some of the things that maybe they wouldn't get to be able to get for Christmas. So money was all donated, and some of the donations came from Walmart. Some donations came from NextEra Energy. Donations came from internally through our employees. We also had about 16 employees that volunteered their time today on Sunday to come down and walk the kids through the school. We picked them up at home, took them to their pancake breakfast, and then we drove them down here to Walmart, and then we're going to take them home. So this was a really good thing, and really happy to do this for these kids of Pahrump.
And not to be outdone, after this break, we'll tell you what the Nevada Silver Tappers are also doing to spread holiday cheer. News 25 will be right back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And the Nevada Silver Tappers are doing something very special for the blind this holiday season.
On Saturday, December 16th, the founder of Nevada Silver Tappers, B.J. Hedrick Irwin, donates their proceeds from their Christmas show that took place at Saddle West on December 3rd to the National Federation of the Blind.
Now, with what honor it is for the Nevada Silver Tappers and Miss Senior Golden Years to have the honor to give you this check. Because this was her platform, I'm going to let her give this check of $5,000. So it's a great honor for all of us to be able to do this.
After the donation was presented, News 25 caught up with Dolores Joyner with the Federation of the Blind about the check donation.
This is our first holiday celebration. We've been in existence about approximately 2 years, and we wanted to celebrate in Pahrump. So that's what we're doing today. We're just celebrating, and it's an appreciation for all the support that we have received in the last year from the community. The community has been absolutely fantastic to our organization. We received a check today from BJ and the Silver Tappers. They put on a Christmas performance for us in December the 3rd at the Saddle West Hotel, and they raised $5,000 for our organization. We are flabbergasted. We will use that money to help with our organization. We'll be putting on training programs, technology classes, transportation, and hopefully be able to go visit the Blind Center in Las Vegas so we can get some help from them towards some workshops that we want to bring here to Pahrump. We want to provide classes to enhance your life so that you can be more independent and do things for yourself.
News 25's Anthony and Samantha Roberts are telling us about how PDOP and Las Vegas Fire and Rescue are teaming up to help children in low-income families this holiday season.
On Saturday, December 16th, News 25 caught up with Positive Pahrump at Walmart, where 11 volunteers took part in gathering toys from each child's Christmas wish list given to them by families in need this holiday season. Positive Pahrump, with the help of donations, was able to provide around 175 kids with toys this year. The hardworking volunteers then wrapped each gift with care, guaranteeing all of these children would know St. Nick and the community of Pahrump would be there. On December 21st, Santa as well as Positive Pahrump will go door to door delivering the gifts to each child.
We had a budget of $8,300 tonight. We have $63 left over. We have a lot of great people that came out to shop and make it perfect the way it is. Now we're going to wrap our life away.
This is another great program that Stephanie, PDOP, Pahrump Positive, in the past, Sheriff's Office has been involved, a lot of different entities, Fire Department. I'm just so impressed with the way it's grown. Every year it's gotten bigger.
Again, I want to thank to all of our volunteers. This could not have happened if they didn't come through, and all of our sponsors, because you've just made Christmas like the magic, what we talk about every year.
Well, we know you've heard of smartphones, but have you also heard of smart thermostats? Samantha Harris from Valley Electric Association is here to tell us about the efficiency of those smart thermostats.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Smart thermostats, a smarter way to heat and cool your home in today's energy-conscious world. Finding ways to save energy and reduce our environmental impact is more important than ever. One simple yet effective way to achieve this is by upgrading to a smart thermostat. Smart thermostats are Wi-Fi enabled devices that go beyond simply regulating temperature. They intelligently learn your preferences and adjust heating and cooling settings to optimize comfort and efficiency. Smarter heating and cooling, unlike traditional thermostats that require manual adjustments, smart thermostats use sensors and algorithms to gather data about your home's temperature and occupancy patterns. They then create personalized schedules that automatically adjust the temperature when you're away or asleep, ensuring a comfortable environment while minimizing energy consumption. Energy efficiency and cost savings. Smart thermostats can significantly reduce energy usage and lower your monthly utility bills by tailoring temperature settings to your habits. Energy Star certified smart thermostats are especially energy efficient, meeting strict energy saving standards set by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. Convenience and control. Smart thermostats offer a level of convenience and control that traditional thermostats simply cannot match. You can easily adjust temperatures, monitor energy usage, and create custom schedules from anywhere using your smartphone or tablet. Many smart thermostats also work with voice assistants, like Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, allowing you to control your thermostat with simple voice commands. Enhanced comfort. Smart thermostats go beyond energy efficiency. They also enhance your home's comfort by learning your preferences and adjusting temperatures accordingly. Smart thermostats ensure a consistently comfortable environment, whether you're home, away, or asleep. Embrace a smarter home. Upgrading to a smart thermostat is a smart investment in your home's energy efficiency, comfort, and convenience. With their ability to learn, adapt, and optimize, smart thermostats revolutionize the way you manage your home's heating and cooling, saving you energy, money, and effort.
Don't grab that remote. News 25 will be right back with much more local and national news.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, in our Rescue a Pet segment, we're speaking with Pat Lemming from Never Forgotten Animal Society, who's telling us about a delicious dog named Banana.
Today's Rescue a Pet segment is brought to you by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in Pahrump. Our phone number is 775-537-8674. And in my lap is Banana. And he's a little excited right now because he can see some cats and he would really like to go over and introduce himself to those cats. He is a return from a previous adoption. The owner was unable to continue to care for him as her health declined. And so he's back with us. Very, very sweet, loving boy. But he should not be in a home with other dogs or with cats. He should be the one that gets all the attention, gets all the love and all the admiration, and he will return it in spades. He is such a beautiful little man. He is highly energetic, though, so if you want a sedate dog, this is not it. He would love to run. He loves to jump. He loves to be playing with the other dogs. We put him out with 5 other dogs, and he gets along with them as long as he's outside. But in a kennel situation, he has a little bit of kennel aggression. So just as a heads up, you might want to keep that in mind. His adoption fee is $250, and that includes his neuter, microchip, all of his vaccinations, and rabies certificate. He is here at Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5 every day. No appointment is necessary to come in and meet any of our animals, so you're welcome to come in anytime. He is ready to go home. He has had everything done and he is ready for his new home. So if you're looking for a really loving, sweet companion, this is your boy. And he is available here at Never Forgotten. Come on by. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
Well, I didn't even know that this existed until this newscast, but it makes sense that December is National Toy and Gift Safety Month. And as you're making your list and checking it twice for gifts, be sure that you're keeping safety in mind.
Developmentally, certain toys are geared for certain age groups. So you're trying to buy things that are developmentally appropriate for the child's motor skills, their language skills, and kind of encourage and nurture those things. But then often those toys that are not safe for toddlers are going to have smaller pieces, or they may have batteries, or they may have pieces that could break off.
To help avoid toy-related injuries, pediatrician Gina Robinson with Cleveland Clinic Children's says it is important to read labels closely. You want to follow the recommended age range on toys as well as look out for any warnings on the box. Not only do toys that contain small batteries or magnets pose a potential choking hazard, but they can also cause internal damage if swallowed. When it comes to video games and movies, Dr. Robinson urges parents to look at ratings to make sure the content is appropriate for kids. It's also crucial to keep video games and toys for older kids out of range from younger children in the same household, especially if there is a potential choking hazard.
I try to encourage parents to keep the older siblings' toys in one place and help the older sibling, remind him or her to do that as well, so that when the toddler's roaming around in the places that are safe, those small pieces are not in that space. They're in the older sibling's room or play area or someplace that's separate if possible.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Time to take a look outside our Lerner and Rowe weather cam. At this beautiful December day, we have scattered fluffy clouds, but that blue sky is right behind it with gorgeous temperatures. A closer look at our forecast and weather when we return.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios, all up and down the Ace Country Radio Network and to your computer or mobile device any old day of the time or night. How's that go? www.kpvm.tv. Check it out in Fernley, 49 degrees. Friendly Fallon's got 50. Carson City hitting 51 and not looking back. Tonopah, I believe you are the chillest of them all. 47 degrees. You win the Cool Spot Award. Congratulations. It's 48 out in Goldfield. 56 out in Beatty, heating it up at Amargosa all the way to 66. They've got a weather twin out there somewhere, and they may or may not be the hot spot. Las Vegas hit 62, out in Death Valley, 73 degrees, and here in the Paradise Pahrump, let's take a look at our amazing temperature, 49 degrees. Today's high, 66 degrees. We got it tonight, though. It's only going to be a 45 degree for a low tonight, and won't that feel so good compared to Amargosa? Yes, 2 days in a row, the Hot Spot Award. Congratulations to one and all. Sun rose this morning at 6:50. Set this evening at 4:31, beat back the night by another minute, and that's 2 days in a row of that and 2 days of hot spot weather. Man, it's like a sign of the apocalypse. A low tonight, 45 degrees with winds out of the southeast, just 7 miles per hour. Humidity at 57%. Kind of smells like rain, but maybe not tomorrow. Maybe more like Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Whoa, hello, Santa. Come on in. Bring that weather gift with you. Why don't you? Temperatures next few days going to be in the low 60s. Rain's going to start about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Clear skies, beautiful Christmas Eve, and come Monday, temperatures in the mid-50s with a little bit of cloud, but no rain cover. Going to be a great Christmas to look forward to and a nice week ahead of it. So hope you're getting all your shopping done. Back to the desk. Here's Unette.
Thanks so much, John. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.